Alright, everybody, got a match against Gorgeo here. Pretty one of the few nice guys I've actually met on Cerebi. And he leads with a Weavile, and already I'm like, oh god damn it! I never bring a freaking counter to like the shit that other people have. It's always fucking annoying. So I pretty much go to Dust Noir, like it's to try and take it. That's the only defensive wall I have, and he swords dances, which makes me think, oh, I should have subbed. Oh my god. And obviously the freaking Night Slash is gonna take me out. And I was just like, oh my god, what the hell am I gonna do now? Oh, and I like freaking live, but and I pain split it, so that takes him down a little bit. If he had a sash, at least I broke it. But like, no way I'm gonna do anything now. I can't believe I lived that with 12. That was so freaking lucky. And like, I honestly have nothing to go to that can take a hit from this thing for now. So I'm just gonna sneak it, get a bit of damage, maybe get a crit. Nah, never. But he Night Slashes me, and that's never gonna miss. So lost my Dust Noir for practically nothing, and I didn't like that. So I go to something simply that can try and take it out, but this guy is not an idiot, and he sees the extreme speed coming. But like, I had to do it. And like, I had no other choice really. So I get extreme speed on his Ments, and I have no idea what it is, if it's specs or specially based, physically based, but I don't want to risk an EQ, so I'm just looking at what I can go here, and I decide to go to my own Ments. Just, if it's physical, get an Intimidate on it, and possibly dodge an Earthquake. I'm about to find out what it is. So yeah, now he's at -1 attack. I don't know if it matters yet. And he goes for the Hydro Pump, so I know it's a Specs Ments now. And luckily it missed too, because that's pretty helpful later in the match. So he withdraws his Ments, and he goes back to the Weavile, and yeah, I just use a Draco Meteor, just again. Obviously he's gonna switch, but I have to do stuff. I have to make up for losing that Dust Noir, which was kinda gay. And there's my Life Orb taking me down. But like, the Weavile's gone, and I'm just like, whatever, not even a big deal. So he intimidates me. So now that I know it's specs, I know it's safe to go to my Bliss to take anything he's gonna throw at me. He pretty much just tried doing the same thing to me that I did to him. He's gonna Draco Meteor. If it hits, it's gonna lower special attack. It's gonna do nothing to me, so that's gonna be pretty fun. I get to set up my rocks. So yeah, God, that thing looks so freaking angry. I'm starting to get annoyed by the way that Bliss looks, just because I always see it. Like, Blissy's back of her head is just really starting to annoy me. So he brings out a Dust Noir into a Blissey, and I don't really suspect why, but then I remembered, oh yeah, they can sub punch, and I'm just about to find out that that's what he's gonna do, and I'm about to make something take a focus punch, which is again annoying me. Like, I haven't played in a while, and it's just like, if you don't play for like 3 days, that really affects you. And I'm so amazed like how much a few days can make a difference. Like, this is just ridiculous. So yeah, he's gonna focus punch, but it's not like stab, and it's not anything crazy. I Flare Blitz there just because I know you don't get Life Orb damage from the sub, and I thought you didn't get recoil, but apparently you do, so whatever. He focus punches me, does, like, I don't know, a little bit. I don't know, not that much. Like, oh fuck, what did I do? I'm like honestly thinking about what move I can use if I can go to somebody. So he brings out a slaking, and I decided to overheat this time, I think. Oh no, I hidden power. Yeah, and that does a pretty good chunk, and it does just under half. And I was looking up on the internet who's faster, who's got more base speed, but I don't know if he's got a speed boosting nature on that thing, and I didn't want to risk it. And I bring in Salamence in to get an Intimidate, and he Giga Impacts, and oh god, that is going to do a lot, but it's going to not let me do a lot. I mean, it's going to make me take a hell of a lot of damage, and I was just an idiot. Like, I totally should have roosted there. I don't know why the hell I didn't. I got too excited, because he was going to freaking recharge. He was going to not do anything the next turn, and like my vid is lagging really badly, so I see I brought in Yanmega, and I think I just like bug buzzed or killed it or something, but I got my sub set up, and he brings in Rhyperior, and I bug buzz it, and it does a hell of a lot. He subs, and I bug buzz to break the sub, and he missed a few stone edges in there, which was kind of gay, but that's like the first time I ever got useful hacks. I got to keep my sub. I mean, you saw that vid before, I don't know if you did, where I missed 3 fucking stone edges in a row and it cost me the game. I guess, me putting it up, this is redemption for it, so that was pretty cool. So he brings in Dust Noir, and I get an Air Slash, and he flinches. And I was just like, oh my god, I never get flinch on this thing. And then I Air Slash it again, and he flinches again, because every time you flinch something, it's automatically going to flinch a second time, I swear to god. Whether it happens to you or someone else, if you flinch on an Air Slash, it's gonna automatically flinch the second turn. So he brings in the Ments, I get an Air Slash going, and I'm so surprised Yanmega's doing all this good shit. I was just like, oh, go Yanmega, go Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond, my friend. So he brings out the Rhyperior, I go for the Bug Buzz, it takes it out, and he's got slacking left, and I go for the Bug Buzz again, just because I was like, oh god. After all that shit, it's going to make me miss an Air Slash, so I can't do it. And he brings in Snore, and yeah, I Bug Buzz. It's not very effective, but it's totally going to kill it no matter what. And he's got a Glade left, and I'm like, oh, I kind of want an Air Slash just to make sure I take it out. Bug Buzz is going to be neutral. Air Slash, you better hit. And it did. And I was just like, yes. And he disconnected, which was alright, because he came back in and ran to give me the win. He was a cool guy from Cerebi, which is a nice change of pace. So yeah, do all that good stuff. Thanks.